Hi guys, welcome to Mickey's Makeup Reviews. It is early on Wednesday morning? Yes, Wednesday morning. It is early. It is, I believe, 9 a.m. I'm never up this early, but my dog woke me up, so here we are. So I'm actually going to visit my niece today, so I'm all dressed up in pink. And I want to do my colors in pink today to match what I'm going to be wearing. And also because my niece likes colorful colors, and that's how she knows me, as I've mentioned before. So I'm using, again, my Garnier All-in-One Normal and Sensitive Skin Waterproof cleanses, removes, makes, soothes, and no rinsing. So I did take my facial makeup off last night. However, I didn't remove my eyes because I wanted to see how waterproof this new what is it, Panda Talk? Panda's Dream mascara is, and it is very waterproof. It is still on. So I'm happy to report I like it a lot. So again, that's Panda's Dream by Tony Moly. I believe it was $7 at Winners. What am I saying? This was a delivery. Okay, so we're all cleaned up. I'm just going to do a fast face. So we're going to do the trick. I'm not going to do contour today. It's a little hot out, so I don't want to be wearing too much makeup. But I do want to wear my basics. So, what I mean by basics is my everyday wear. Let me pull out my big old organizer and get to work. Okay, so we got our Pupa BB cream. I'm not going to use my Pore Silky primer because it would be too heavy today. I got my Unique mascara, but you know what? I think we're going to stick with Panda's Dream for a few days and see how I like it. Okay. I got matching lipstick to my dress. I've got my Panda's Dream. What palette should we use today, guys? So I kind of want to do a green. You know what? Let's use my new Stargazer palette that I've been using. I just got yesterday. Again, it's Stargazer by Color Story. I got it off Wish. I believe it was $7 with $5 shipping. With the larger items, you are going to find that they are more expensive. So I just cleansed my face. Normally I would add a layer of moisturizer, but I'm kind of in a rush because they're already on their way to my area. Never too fast for a joint, though. Or, there's always time for a joint, whatever, however you want to put it. Okay, so first, BB primer. Actually, no, first, what are we saying? Concealer. Remember we learned that yesterday. We put our concealer under our foundation, which I consider my primer as my foundation. So that's what we're going to do. So remember, people, ladies, gentlemen, whoever, always triangle down from your eye. It brings the light upwards. And I was actually kind of impressed with yesterday's results. So we can see if we can recreate that. So if you hear a ding, it's my phone, and which means it's my niece and my cousin. We're loose with titles around here. Any older woman is auntie. If you're from Toronto or West Indies or East Indies, an older woman is always auntie. And I've had aunties who are not related my whole life. So even though my cousin and her daughter Kaylee are not blood related, they've been in my family longer than most of my family. And I see them more than most of my family. So it's one of those family bonds that's not by blood, but by love. So I've known her since she was 3, my cousin. That's why I call her my cousin. She called my mom Aunt Wendy, and her daughter calls me Auntie. So, one of the lights of my life, I have quite a few. One of the kid lights of my life, I have a few. Okay, so I'm going to go back with green today, but I'm going to use a different shade that's a little more blue. So, Because I was so unimpressed with it yesterday, I am going to add a layer of primer just to my eyelids. Because yesterday I was a little annoyed at the product and how little it was showing up. So, actually, you know what? There's a purple here. We're going to try that instead. Because I did do the blue yesterday. Okay, so we got my new brushes. So for my all over eye, I think I'm going to stick with the middle sandy color. I really like it. It's pretty. It's a nice highlighting color. I'll show you which colors I've used after I'm finished. Okay, see, even with the primer it shows up so much better. So frustrating. Okay, that was quicker than yesterday. Much nicer with the primer. And when you do it in order. I don't think I did it in order yesterday. Okay, so we're done with that brush for now. So like I said, I want to try the purple. So again, I'll show you after I'm finished. So this is a metallic purple, again, Color Story. Look again. Okay, maybe that's a little better. It is not what I'm expecting. I'm actually kind of disappointed in some of these colors. I am going to swatch later with primer on my arm. Next video. And just to see if this palette can impress me any less. Because I am not impressed with this palette right now. This is not the color that's on the palette, and that annoys me. I'm not getting what I see, and that's frustrating. Pigment is a little off. And I'm not using a sponge brush, I am using a... You know what, guys? I'm going to try finger. To get the most pigment, yeah, it's still not going on very much. For the most pigment, and if you remember you're doing it, please be careful, but if you use your fingers, that is the best way to pick up the most pigment. And then you can even it out afterwards. It's mute, so I'm gonna keep it. My lips are gonna be bright anyway. So the only thing I can't find right now are my sunglasses. I'm so annoyed. Because it's a beautiful day today, and don't get me wrong, I love the sun, but not in my eyes. Okay, so again, this is Color Story. I actually don't have any other products by them. And, honestly, it is a name brand. And I verified it is not a dupe. It is a real palette. I am not happy, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do this finger trick. Oh, went out again. There it is. I'm annoyed. But we're gonna go with it because it's nice and mute, and like I said, my eyes are gonna pop, or my lips are gonna pop. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna be hanging out with my niece anyway. But we are taking the bus, so that's gonna be interesting. Another thing, why I dress the way I dress. I love wearing dresses. They're so easy in the summer. It's all you have to put on. Not all you have to put on, but you know what I'm saying. You know, you don't have to put on, like, match shorts with a shirt or skirt with a shirt, which I enjoy. So that's enough for the palette. And setting spray. That's the last thing I needed on my organizational bin. Oh, maybe a little bit flush and highlighter. Okay. So, I'm just throwing on the Panda's Dream now. So, I'm using this to test it. Don't worry, I love my Unique, but I do like to have other options at all times because I like to try different products. So yeah, this actually lasted through a sleep again. Don't sleep with your makeup on. I did take off the rest of my face, but it was a test and it didn't run at all, which I'm very pleased with. I keep looking in the wrong space, sorry guys. I'm not used to the camera being where it is right now. So again, we've been joined by Thunderbomb. Yes, it is 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm smoking a joint. Because I can. Because I want to. And because it's becoming my trademark at this point. Okay. So, face is done. Not face, but eyes are done. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to add I'm not going to add any eyeshadow or eyeliner. Sorry, guys. Because, it's a hot one today, and I can just see everything smudging down my face. Again, these are the sticks I got by Jackie and Lauren. It included a contour stick. It was a pack of 3 I got at Winners. So now we're going to blend our blushing. So I'm just going to actually go the way of the product. So it's not really mushed together, but it's still together. There we go. Oh, that's a nice look. So yeah, you want to make sure it goes up into your temple. Okay. So we're almost finished. She's already texted me and just trying to rush at this point. And I tried this on the other day. I really, really liked it, but it kind of looked red. So I'm going to try it on again and ask my cousin what color she thinks it is. But since I'm wearing... Don't worry guys, that's still my actual lip. Since I'm wearing the pink though, I am hoping it will match the pink more. So this is one of my Ipsy grabs. Again, it's half caked in Sweet Tooth. And it's called Lip Fondant, and I love it. It's already dry, guys. Already dry. I'm gonna blot just to show you. Okay, maybe a little where I had extra spots. But that's it. Okay, setting spray, and we're out of here. Setting spray, again, Urban Decay. Sorry, why do I always say Urban Decay? Hard Candy, Matte, Sheer Envy, Mattifying, Setting Spray. Controls oil, minimizes pores, 12 hours or plus hydration. So I'm going to spend the morning with a 2-year-old, come back and show you what it looks like, okay? At least I'll be awake still. Alrighty. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair yet, but this looks still kind of raptory and I'm liking it. My lipstick still looks redder to me than pink. I don't know. What do you think? Red or pink? Pink, yeah? Okay, jury says pink. Hopefully it matches my dress. My cousin will let me know. She's very honest. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you in a couple hours.